Welcome back to a cup of Coco Reacts, y'all. Give it up for me.
Pop that thing, let it clap, let it clap. Ride this D while you sit on my
Let's go.
lap.
All right, so if you are new here, I am Coco, and this is my community where we are going to react with real reactions. The laughs are going to be loud, and the tea is going to be steaming hot. And we're just going to pretty much react to whatever the internet has been cooking up for me that's been stirring in my cup of tea. Okay, so if you are new here, of course, I want you to stop what you're doing, like, subscribe, comment, hype the video if you can, leave your comments below. And this is a good video I wanted to do because I really was trying to get some ladies feedback on this video. So hopefully I get some women in my comments letting me know their opinion, and we can have some dialogue. Okay, so enough about that. Let's go ahead and get into the video. I know that intro reeled y'all in on my short, huh? Get in here. So I recently watched Club Shay Shay, and he had Haha Davis on there a couple of weeks ago, and I thought it would be a pretty good video to do a review on. So just a little backstory on Haha Davis. He is like one of the OG comedians, of Instagram, before there were like Lou Young, before they were the Drewski. You get what I'm saying? Haha was definitely on the internet, making us laugh with his double words, big fella, and his comedy. I enjoyed watching Haha Davis. So in the interview, maybe about 25 minutes into the video, Haha Davis expressed that he and his wife, his longtime girlfriend, pretty much were swingers, and that he signed off on another man putting his wife through the mattress. And even Shannon Sharp was taken aback. My thing is, Shannon Sharp, you ain't got no reason to be looking at anybody's situation, anybody bedroom, whatever, because wasn't you just the same man that walked into your house and threw your cell phone 5 times on the couch and then went on Instagram Live and we was hearing all your sex escapades and what was going on? Don't piss me off, Shannon. Why are you looking so shocked? And it's so crazy because I was on the phone with a friend of mine, and when I told him that I was going to do this video, he gave me a real theory of why Shannon Sharp did that. Well, not really throw the phone. Somebody made a joke that Shannon Sharp threw the phone 5 times. That's why it went on Instagram Live, and that's why we heard him, getting down. But when my homeboy made a theory of why he portrayed or why he ended up doing that, like going on live so we can hear, it was like a reason behind it. I honestly felt like it was a genuine mistake, but once I started hearing it, I'm like, maybe it wasn't a mistake. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, don't be looking so surprised because you got all these lawsuits, you got all these wonderful people on your ass. You feel me? Just that man expressed what he was doing in his wife's bedroom. It should be nobody. Well, a little shocked, but you of all people shouldn't be shocked, Shannon. Let me go ahead and sip my tea on this. Now, my first question is to his girlfriend or his wife or whatever. Did you genuinely want this to happen? Like, did you genuinely have a desire to sleep with another man and have your current man watch? Because I feel like that there's a difference when you want to have fun. You get what I'm saying? And another thing, like, if he was an average man, like if he wasn't as successful as Haha Davis, would you be okay with doing that? Those are my first questions. Only because I've learned that it's very rare that women do not get in their feelings or do not gain some type of emotional connection when there's sex involved. For men, it's not always the case. Men could definitely separate sex from emotion. Women can't necessarily do that. It's very, very, very rare. So my question is to Haha. It's just like, do you think doing that might have opened, some type of emotional connection on her end that you may or may never not know about? You get what I'm saying? Because the women is sneaky. Women are sneaky. You get what I'm saying? And I don't watch Pandora. Y'all done seen Pandora's Box twice? Yes. So it's just, I have so many questions. Haha. You really wanted to have fun, and your girl had a ton. And then it's like after, oh, let me make sure my hair is together, guys. Sorry. And then it's like after that happens, what happens after? Like, what happens the next morning? Is there a cool off period? Like, do you have to wait before you sleep with her again? Do y'all eat breakfast together? How long is gonna be before she start comparing the next time she sleep with you? 6, 7. Hello. How do you know she really want to be one and done? How do you know she don't want more fun? How do you know she not fantasizing about him? So many questions that you have opened up. Like, God, haha. I don't think you guys understand, okay? That man said he was watching his girl get dog walked. That's a dangerous scene. Haha. Your jaws was dropping and Buddy was in there dog walking. Haha, your face was stone and she was in there getting her back blown. My God, today. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop. But that's a different type of brother. I'm not gonna hold you. That's a different type of dude. I don't know most dudes who would actually go for that. And I'm gonna just tell you right now, to my future husband, babe, you put ball greasy in my face right now. You ain't never gotta worry, okay? As much as I love me some ball greasy, okay? I would never do that to your pride. I would never do that to your dignity. I would never do that to your image. You ain't gotta worry, okay? I'll keep those intrusives to myself, okay? I don't think it's that serious. I don't think it's never that serious to act on something, especially something like that. You feel me? And granted, I mean, this is what swingers do. They swing, they be swinging that dick, they be swinging that sack. You get what I'm saying? But I mean, if your sexual inhibitions are just so free, you feel me, like laying off girlfriends, then I guess you'll have a reason. But if you ain't that free, I just don't see the point. I mean, I only hope it will strengthen the relationship, but like I said, only time will tell. And like I said, it's so different for women to, not get in their feelings when it comes to not like having no emotional connection during sex. Now, if she don't get in her feelings after this, baby, you a real thug. You a real thug because when I get put through the mattress, anytime I'm getting put through the mattress, definitely no. A couple of days later, a couple of weeks later, I'm definitely having those flashbacks. I'm definitely thinking maybe I should call. Maybe I should call. But of course we ain't gonna do that. But that's what I'm saying. That's where the emotional connection comes in. You be having thoughts, you be thinking about the moment, you be thinking about the intimacy that happens. You get what I'm saying? So if she don't get in her feelings at all, and if she just walking around, walking away from this chat, from this situation like a big dog, okay, girl, do you. And then off topic, but still on topic, because when I was watching the video more, he said that she mentioned that they've been together for damn near 10 years and they might as well get married, but he don't know how to navigate popping the question. But you knew how to navigate getting another man to put your girl through the mattress and have fun and be swingers. You another Cam Newton. That's where you lost me right there, haha. That's where you lost me. You know better. And I was also thinking about doing a part 2 reaction on that because I actually watched it through and he did make some talk points that I wanted to elaborate on. But ladies, comment down below how you feel. Do you think experiences like this could strengthen a marriage slash relationship? Or do you think once that boundary has been crossed, like it's no coming back from it? You get what I'm saying? Can you move on? Or do you think that's when, those hiccups start? Let me know in your comments. And if you like this video, please subscribe, please comment, please share. And I hope I see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching Coco Puff. See you soon.